Welcome back to the channel, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, hit notifications, all that good stuff. Really helps the channel, and I do appreciate it. As well as check back in previous videos for information on a giveaway we're trying to do once we hit 1,000 subscribers. With that in mind, we're going to get into the NFC East again. Well, biggest news out of that isn't the Commanders with a diabolical Danny Boy, the pipes and pipes are calling. It's not Dak Prescott or Jerry Jones getting in an accident. And it's not the New York Giants and Eli Manning winning a Super Bowl because he's long gone. Or Danny Dimes. It's the Philadelphia Eagles. And you had an opportunity here. I feel bad for Eagles fans, but then at the end I don't. Because I hate your team. Because you're the Eagles. You're Philly. Your fans are trash. I'm sorry you're very passionate fans, but you threw batteries at Santa Claus. Come on, man. I mean, get real. You all throw a temper tantrum anytime you're not a Super Bowl team. Your coach, he could end up being great. He could end up being a clown. I mean, honestly. Your general manager's a nut job, I think. Your owner's, he's better than the Cowboys owner, but I ain't saying much. Is it me or does the NFC East have the worst owners in football, pretty much? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Now, as much as I hate on the Eagles, I gotta give them props. Landon Dickerson last year out of Alabama at center, Cam Jurgens, all these. You're rebuilding your offensive line. That's something Dallas hasn't quite figured out yet. And you think they would have learned after what they went through with Flozell Adams and company. You got your tight end. You got your star receivers, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. You got a star running back. You got some pieces on defense. Defensive tackle, you got a couple corners, a couple linebackers. You've got some pieces there. What you quite haven't figured out is every time one of your players opens up their mouth about a dream team, how's that work out for you? Do you guys not remember? Does Miles Sanders not remember what happened in 2011? They got Nnamdi Asomugha. They got Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. They had Michael Vick, Deshaun Jackson, Jeremy Maclin, all these guys. Yeah, we got them all. We got it. And they didn't make the playoffs. After making the playoffs the year before, winning the division, and getting their butts kicked at home by the Packers and the eventual Super Bowl champions. And the bad man, like Stephen A. Smith says, Aaron Rodgers, A-Rod. The one and only A-Rod. Sorry, New York Yankees. Your A-Rod stinks. But, I mean, really, you had a chance to kind of fly under the radar. Your quarterback, who I really like, but has a lot of issues still, especially with accuracy. If he doesn't step up this year, you know daggone well, you guys are drafting a quarterback next year in 2023 with that draft class. And if you don't win enough games and you have a bad record and you're picking in the top 10 or 5, you're going to draft one of those guys. Because there's going to be a ton of them, more than likely coming out. The kid out of Stanford, the kid out of Miami, the kid out of Ohio State, out of Alabama. Just to name a few. Will Levis, was it, out of Kentucky. Possibly Will Rogers if he has a great year out of Mississippi State. You got a ton of quarterbacks to pick from. The kid out of Stanford, if he comes out next year. So, you telling me you're going to pass up on one of those guys? Bryce Young, whoever it might be, for Jalen Hurts, if he has a bad year? No, he's gone. Don't fool yourself. He's a second-round draft pick. He's only on a 4-year contract. He's done. He's gone. So he's either going to get a mega contract because he plays his tail off and he proves that he is worth where they drafted him and he is the guy, or they're going to say kick rocks, pound sand, sayonara sucker, you're gone. So this is a big year for Jalen Hurts. And now, intentional or not, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Miles Sanders might have been saying we got an all-star team and all that. Just prove it. Go on the field and prove it. Why these guys got to speak? You had a chance to fly under the radar. Because you know Dallas is going to do something to take the attention away. You got the Commanders with all their frenzy. You got the Giants with all their stuff going on. And you had to say, we're an all-star team. You're not. Can we pump the brakes? You're a good team. You may be better than Dallas. Maybe. Depending on CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup and what they do. But you're not. You're not an all-star team. You're not the LA Chargers. You're not the Cincinnati Bengals. You're not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You're not the 49ers. You're not those teams. Stop playing, man. You're not those teams. You're not the Denver Broncos, the Raiders with Devontae Adams and company. You're not those guys. You're not. You're not the Buffalo Bills, for crying out loud. I mean, most of those AFC teams are probably going to smoke you. They're probably going to smoke Dallas too, but it's the NFC East. You know, maybe 9 or 10 wins get you the division this year. It's hard to say for sure. The division could end up being better than we think. You know, Carson Wentz is back. What if he beats your butt twice? Still going to say Jalen Hurts is better? Boy, I hate to say it, but it pains me to say I'm rooting for the Commanders, but I would love nothing more than Carson Wentz, walk at Timmy Wentz, as Shannon Sharp refers to him as, than to come in and kick your butt twice this year. Oh, that would be funny. And you all know you would laugh if the same thing happened to Dallas. You know you would. Don't lie. Don't lie. Anyway, guys, I like the Eagles, but pump the brakes on the All-Star team, for crying out loud. I'll see you on the next video. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.